I feel like I'm in Seattle, in the Pacific Northwest. Look at me. I didn't think I had any jeans, but I dug some out of the closet. We gotta get rid of that. And God help me, but I got this from Temu. My sister's rubbing off on me. Yeah, she is. Monday. We're about to go to the work. Let's see, what do we have to do today? We got a lot. Hopefully I get a nice Uber ride to work. Sometimes Ubers, I've been having some serious unwelcoming experiences with Uber. Wow, it's pretty nice. Coldest day on record, but at least it's sunny and the sky is blue. I pulled out some sneakers, some jeans, a faux suede. I've got a long john breathable long sleeve underneath this that I got from Costco in Washington, which I wore every day at the hospital because like my arms covered. Black. It's nice. Thermal but thin. The doggy's got his red on. We're waiting for the Uber. So we dropped the reintroduction yesterday. Now I'm just talking and walking. Airbnb. Top of the year. Well, February 2nd now. Under the full moon. I should get some frankincense and some white yarn at Publix. I don't know. Anyway, it cost about $30 to $40 to get to and fro work, depending on traffic, and then I tip the guy too. So if it's 25, it's $30. Usually it's in the 30s somewhere. It's cold out, so I imagine a lot of these Tampians, maybe they took off the day. Oh yeah, I'm gonna insert this picture, the screenshot of what my phone said. Like, it is the coldest day in 7 years. So I was like, dang, I don't have any clothes. What am I gonna do? So I wasn't thinking. Then I thought, my car, haven't paid for my car yet. I'm gonna check in. I'm scared. I'm so scared. So this week we need to take care of that car business. My Airbnb people, it was the strangest things, but they just took me off the platform and didn't say shit or shinola. Oh, I should have my radio in. Sorry, guys. I tried to wrap my hair a little piratey, but it looks kind of stupid. And I want to pay for the 177 for 14 days in a row so I can go in hard on the Pio or yoga lattes. Go in hard. So that's the body thing. My diet's fine. I don't need to worry about dieting. I eat really pretty good. If I worried anything, it would be drinking. Because I drink wine like it was going to be taken off the market. Oh, there it is. There's the pooper. It's a nice day. How long do we have to wait for the Uber? Did you go? Did you go? That's so small. When it's a really small poop, did you guys pick it up? That was really tiny. Look at those pretty brown eyes. You guys see him? See him? He likes to make sure we go all the way down or he gets pissed off. he'll pull back and say, oh no. Oh no. It's cool. It's cool. I hope they signal me and say something. I don't know. Or I'm in trouble. Hello there. I was thinking of looking at my, that's not what I was going to say. I am going to get some face work done, which I never thought being a brownie, I would need to do that. But truth be told, there's a video last year at the hospital when I'm sitting at my computer charting, and I started thinking, uh-oh, my face is sagging. And that's before I went through all the stress of the crap I went through. And yeah, I'm not there's Botox, there's fillers, there's Juvederm, there's this, that, and the third, facelifts. I just got finished watching Animal Kingdom. I'd only seen it cross my screen on Netflix, I don't know, the past year, and it just never looked good. However, maybe I was in a different place mentally this past couple weeks, but Ellen Barkin, I don't know, I watched it. It made me feel happy. I started watching it, it sucked me in right away. So I finished that in about a week. And it's a really good show. What I'm saying is, Ellen Barkin looks good. Real good. So when it was done, I Googled, why is her skin like what? I Googled, how old is she? That woman is 71 years old. What? Okay. And some of the comments, some of them, people were hating, like, oh, she's got too much plastic surgery as the show went on. I started watching that before I finished the show, so I kept watching it just to see if she's going to look creepier and creepier. Kind of like in Frankie and Grace and Frankie. I love that show, but you guys know that the blondie looked, she changed. So I was thinking that would happen with Ellen Barkin. No. That woman looked bright as rain all the way through to the end. Beautiful skin, not over surgerized or anything. So I did some research, and coming to find out, she doesn't believe in surgical procedures. She likes non-invasive, non-surgery. I think she said she didn't even want Botox or dermal. But she does what you call thermage and Fraxel. So here's my face, February 2nd, 2026. There's a few things we're going to work on. List this year. And when I do my list, like I haven't done them in years, but when I do them, I get them done. I give myself the year so they end here, okay? One is, felt like somebody was walking behind me. We're going to go to this, not in any order either. So I'm going to start with the last thing, but that's not first on the page. Is these nasolabial folds are getting to me. They only look okay when I smile. Yes, I smoke, but I'm also 53, okay? At the club, people often, guys are like, you got a body of a 30-year-old. That's a compliment, but it's bittersweet. Because they'll be like, because when they say that, knowing that, so basically I have a young body and old face. That sucks. My hoods are falling into my cheeks. My cheeks are falling into my neck, and my neck is not elongated and thin anymore. That's annoying. Look, I still have a collarbone. That's cool. You know, when you look at your pictures or your videos, and you're like, dang. So there's that. We're going to Fraxel thermage. I'm going to Ellen Barkinize my face. Okay? The other thing is my teeth. I had braces younger. Piano teeth. I need to get them whitened, clean, and realigned. That's the other thing. Okay? The other thing is my figure. It's the midsection for me. Jesus. We need to PYO, which is Pilates yoga, or Yoga Lattes, which is yoga Pilates. I'm going to do that. which actually helps structure the face too. And then we're gonna do some sort of help, you know, with, I think I'm gonna have some sort of lipo. I'm gonna have some help in the midsection because it's out of control. And biohacking, which I already started. The heme regenerative center, red light, and hot sauna, cold plunge if I can handle it. I've done it before. Almost wants to kill me. This is the year. So I figure showing you guys what it's like. In the beginning, I got some measuring tape. We'll measure my body. Just, of course, I'll not be naked. We'll measure. And it'll be a process. It'll be a process. Also, you guys, I couldn't make enough money for my car insurance. I mean, for my health insurance. I'm used to having health insurance. Jesus, that's a video right there. So I guess subscribe and follow. So there's all that. Also, before I went to bed last night, I'm dinking around and I got a subscriber on YouTube, and then a subscriber from a video that I did, like my first video a year and a half ago. The method 3, last night, shit you not. And the person said, hey, I'm about to do this, or I just did this. Do I have to, what did she say? Do I have to go to California, or can I just send my fingerprints? I was like, no. I went to California. I caught a plane. You don't have to. She was like, can you please do a video update? Oh, really? All right. So I responded back to her. It was in real time, like 7 minutes, not, days later, like my normal self. Real time. She said, can you please respond back, do an update video? Need all the help we can get. All right, sweetie. Gotcha. Put my phone, and then I stayed on my phone. That was YouTube. Jump back over to TikTok, which is where all my life has been lately, all my time has been. Sure as shit, there's a woman on live there, a BSN nurse, that's talking about method 3. So I jumped on, and then she let me in her room. I told her that I was one of the few that went through it, and then that was great. So I was a good speaker. We're back at the Airbnb. And I gotta see if I missed that Uber, guys. Anyway, have a great day, a great week, and you can, it's subscribe on YouTube, right? Follow on TikTok, whatever. Check in with me from time to time if you want to see what's up, if you want to watch the transformation and see what's going on. And we're going to update the nurse thing, and we're going to be talking about this spicy industry, because a girl's got to eat, right? Have a good day. Bye.